This short film is for a mature audience. It is PC-13. Political correctness is unavailable here, not suitable for politically correct viewers. As I stood and watched a pail of water trickling away from the car wash of an old 1957 Chevy, the dad that faded off, the American dream became the American nightmare as George P. Fanala went to find out what happened to his father. The American dream, a dad, a father, a relationship that he lost as a result of being separated and put into an orphanage. Nothing could be more painful than to find out the real true story, the hidden story, the story that everybody knew about but no one would tell George. As George is 27 years old, he goes up to the Farview Hospital to find out that it's nothing more than a gulag concentration forced work labor camp disguised as a hospital. George finds out and walks in and storms in the door. What happened to my father? As his father is slumped over, could barely eat without learning how to do for himself or even take care of himself, George is completely dependent on his son. It's a story that would break your heart about cold storage. It's a heartwarming story, though, about a father and son, how they reunite. George C. Stephen Fanala passes away in 1979 at 62 years old. And the story that changes lives about reform of the system, of the mental health system, about a son, about two young men. Really, in reality, he loses his life due to having a lobotomy in an American gulag. A story that no one wants to hear about in your backyard or neighborhood. That a hospital that fronts being a hospital, all it is a forced work labor camp. And we talk about human trafficking and we talk about the stories about human trafficking so much often. Times we overlook the obvious. What happens to the disabled? What happens to the mentally handicapped? If you don't go up and see your family, they could be easily prey for these predators. Please help us and support us and go to #EndIt. Thank you, and God bless you, and God bless America.